Hello guys, and welcome to another solo leveling arise video. In this one, we have a pretty straightforward request. This person wants me to increase his total power. He has a lot of resources, 4 million gold, which is a lot. He has a lot of chips. Oh my god. This is my dream account to fix. I love it when people are prepared for this. They don't necessarily need to have the gear, but if you have the gold and you have the chips, I can make it happen because I will just upgrade random stuff and make you more TP. No. I actually do it in the proper way or in the most proper way possible, with the best of my knowledge. Yeah. So he has a free to play account, zero invested. Don't get salty. He has an A3 scythe, A1 book, plum. All right. He has West Wind. Mm, what else does he have? Alright, he has Cha and Alicia. And A1 both. That's pretty good. A00. And he has Maylene Fisher. So what he wants me to do is to increase his total power. Since all he wants is for me to increase it, then all I'm going to do is take these three and increase their total power so that he can have more battle tier, yeah? Okay, obviously it's not fair to do it with the hunters at level 53, so let's just first level them up. Yeah, so let's do the 55. 55 here. I also do agree that these are the three hunters he should invest most on, yeah? So just in case it was not clear. So he wants more total power. I'm just going to focus on these three and Song Jinwoo. First step is, like always, is Song Jinwoo. Um, let's put the maybe. Yeah, let's just put the two most ascended weapons to have a before and after. So these are his stats currently. He's using the toughness, not very leveled. But okay, it has critical hit rate. Oh, he seems to be on his way. On the other side though, it's good substats but not the proper set for Song Jinwoo. Let's see what else. But yeah, he has really good critical hit rate, good critical hit damage. I think this is a good set, but let's see if we can find better sets, yeah? So in this one, I'm going to try to see if it takes a long while to find. If not, then I would just leave the whole video of me also searching the artifacts so that you can also see how I search them. Yeah. So usually for Song Jinwoo, what I select is toughness, armed, and what's the next one? And destroyer. So destroyer would be like in this case it's not necessary, but I usually select it, and then as sub effects, I select usually critical hit rate. So I try to find the sets that have, let's say, attack or additional attack. Like for example, this one is no, not as good as this one, so I wouldn't replace it for this one. This one is okay for a hunter, but I think not good for Sun Jingwu long term. And yeah, that's what I see in here. Now let's see for the that's an okay armed, but I don't think it's better than this one. Or actually, yeah, it is, but so far it's a toss up. Okay, this one has alright stats, but I think this one has better substats, so I would still keep this one. And then this one, no, not a good one. This one not good either. And then, alright, critical hit damage. Hmm. Yeah. No. No. This is actually a really good one. But in general, okay, so let's say let's this is how I decide as well. So I'm here trying to show you the thought process so that you can also use it as well when you're doing Sang Jinwoo improvements. So he has boots with 1 good substats, and here he has 3 good substats. Yeah, so let's say 1 point for armed, 0 points for toughness. As for this piece, this one is much better. So 1 point for toughness, 1 point for armed. Yeah, this rolled wrong already, so this one could roll a bit better. This one only has two good substats and roll 2 wrong. This one has 1 good substat, but it hasn't been rolled. Yeah, well, it's not plus 15 is just gonna be 1 roll, but these are wrong ones. Yeah, even though it's higher score. So let's say 2 points for toughness, 1 point for arm. Yeah, and then this one. Yeah, it would be between these two pieces, but this one has attack percentage, which is better. It has 1 good substats, and this one has 1 good substat. Oh, sorry. I'm comparing. It's this one. So this one has 1 good substat, and this other has 2 good substats. But the additional attack versus attack percentage is not something that's going to be better in the long term. So in there, toughness wins. This is why I choose toughness. Now, changing his gear on this side is not something we can do. Why? Because these are his best pieces, I believe. Now let's remove the critical hit rate, and let's see if he has better pieces without critical hit rate. Let's see. What else? Alright, so for the first piece, let's search for additional attack and attack percentage. So if we have here additional attack and attack percentage, yeah, there are still not very good pieces out there. So let's remove this filter. Well, it's not need to be removed. So then this one has not good substats, not good substats. Yeah. In this case, I'm almost disqualifying the other sets, because now let's do the final check, which is main effect critical hit damage. Let's see which critical hit damage boots he has. Yeah, this one is okay. No, not a good one. Yeah, right now the best one is critical hit damage. So with this on this side, toughness is the best one. Yeah. So as for pieces, this is his best piece, so I wouldn't change it. Yeah, this I would try to plus 15 and leave it there, because it's not very good rolls. This one is plus 5, but has critical hit rate, and then yeah, this is his best piece, so I would keep it there. As for this one, this is his best piece. Definitely would plus 15 it. I don't think there is a better one. Yeah, I don't try with random rolls to see what goes good. As for this one, yeah, it's only these two. So yeah, it's this one. So in general, in this side is fine. Now let's see the other side. On this side, we need to go for expert. Expert is a special case because in general you want to have just expert set because it's beneficial due to the buff that it gives. Yeah, but I think, let's see. So the first one, this one is good. This one is okay. Oh, yeah, this one is also. nice, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Rarity matters quite a bit for upgrading. I mean level, sorry, level. And then for this one, yeah, there's one dark. Yeah, we choose this one. Yeah. So in this one, we have to change the artifact, even though it costs us, because I know that expert will be better than the other set. So this one is additional with one good substat. Yeah, let's choose this one. So we have now 3. Now for the last piece. This one is okay. Okay-ish. Yeah, in this case, I would choose this one. Yeah, for him. Yeah, so let's do the following. So now let's increase this. I'm only showing this for Jinwoo, by the way, so that for the next ones I won't be, because I think for the other ones it's the same process. Just that please have that in mind, that for gearing characters you just filter and compare with the sets that could be good, and then once you have that, then it's just a matter of rolling, and it usually the CP is increased if you have good substats. Things like attack matter a lot, not only attack but also critical hit rate and so on. Defense and HP also gives total power, but you shouldn't focus so much on total power over everything. Yeah? Sometimes having less total power and having better substats, well, a lot of the times, it's way better. So that should be the goal here. Okay, those were bad rolls. I'll be right back. I'm going to upgrade this piece. I wanted to compare the previous build with the current one, and now he has 400 more attack, which is good. So with this one, it's actually better for real. And then what we're gonna do is plus 15 this. Reason why I have plus 15 some of these pieces is because I'm hoping for a roll on a critical hit. Critical hit rate, yeah? Because critical hit rate rolls would get him to plus 50 to 50% critical hit rate, but it's all luck, yeah? This was okay roll, so... But this one is the riskiest one, so... But still, upgrading it to plus 15, it's critical hit damage, so it's still a win, even if it rolls wrong. Didn't roll well. So now, no, this one has one good substat. This one has, yeah, this one I would plus 15 because this one has 3 good substats, yeah. So it's worth rolling to to plus 15. Okay, roll wrong, but it is what it is. As for, let's see what else. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see what are his stats now. So he has 40% critical hit rate. Yeah, it's the same set. So let's plus 15 this one. This one has 2 good substats, but the chances of it rolling, it's 50-50. But let's see. Nope, didn't roll well. So now he has 61,000 total power, but his attack in general is almost 10,000, so that's around at 1,000, almost 1,000 damage increase. Critical hit rate is better because, of course, I upgraded these pieces. What else can I do? This one only has 1 good substat, so upgrading it to plus 15 is because I mean, yeah, why not? I think it could be worth because of the extra attack, yeah? Okay, rolled wrong, but alright, so now he has 10,000 attack. That's actually a good improvement. Next thing is the skills. So how do I look at skills? I see that he has all level 1. Oh, level 4, level 3, level 4. So I guess the ones that he actually uses are level 4, and then the rest are level 1. If he has a lot of materials, usually what I do is I level up the skills because I mean it's quite cheap anyways, and it's a total power increase. So now he has 62. Um, let's see how much he can improve, for example, just from this one. So if I put this to level 4, he got 100 total power. Yeah. So if I level for 1, 2, 3, well, 3, 4 skills, then he gets, let's say, 500-ish total power. Yeah. And then he will be at around 63,000. That's not enough for oh, he can level this up to level 80 also, so I would do that as well because this is his main weapon. So 500 attack will be very beneficial. See there, this was 2,300 total power increase just because oh, but yeah, it's level 80 now, huh? And then the second weapon, I would prefer using Plum, honestly, over the site, the book, even if it's lower. So for example, here you can see that there is a 1,300 total power difference. Yeah, I mean that's what I would, that's how I would do it now. So leaving it at 63,000. Of course, leveling this to 80 would also be one of my priorities. Let me see. He probably has materials, right? No, not anymore. But the scythe at level 80, it's a good improvement. Uh, as for the skills, yeah, let's just level them up because I mean, oh, first let's level up the weapon skills. I think those are more important than leveling up random skills. So let's make sure he has leveled up a few of them. All right, so this one I will get to level 4. This is important for total power and not only total power but also damage. So let's level that up, and then this one could also be a main weapon. So let's double it up as well. There we go, 444. I think these 3 should be his main weapons. I'm ready. And now let's go on skills. So, oh, sorry, wrong selection here. Yeah, so these are cheap total power increases that you can just get from like cheap scrolls, right? And well, this one I wouldn't double up. This because it's this case is only because it's cheap scrolls, yeah. So for example, these ones that are level 1 and so on, yeah, I definitely level up. Let's see what else. Yeah. So these skills you leave at level 4. Yeah? You don't you don't level them further because you don't really need to. And then yeah, that's about it for the skills. So now artifacts is okay, weapons are fine, and yeah, also skills are okay. Let's see if we can level up his mutilate as well. Level it up. Oh, he needs level 60, so he has it max there. Probably he has armor. Okay, he has armor break at the max level. Yeah, based on his availability, this one could be a good idea, but I would rather level up the weapons, especially this one. So scythe is his main weapon, yeah. So let's just level it up twice. I usually do ultimate and then these two, yeah. I could level up the book as well, but I'll leave that for him to decide, because in my case, in this case, I just wanna see. Okay, so now that we're closer to actually 70,000, let's think about upgrading maybe more artifacts. So in this case, he has 2 good substats here, so I could plus 15 this one. Let's see, 50-50 chance to roll. Okay, it roll on damage increase, and there we go, 66,773. Yeah, he is about 3,300 3,300 from getting 70,000. Unfortunately, this weapon, well, he doesn't have materials to level 80, I guess. Okay, maybe he could upgrade it, but still, even then, like I said, materials here a bit short, so yeah, can't do anything about that. The build is okay. I think can we plus 15 this one? Yeah, this one has 2 good substats. 2 good substats. Let's plus 15 it. Yeah. Please roll well. Please roll well. Yes. All right. Okay, so now he is a bit closer. He's 2,000 total power short from 70,000. Really close from there. Would I plus 20 any of these? Honestly, no. This one could be, because this one rolled one well and one so this could be a plus 20. This could be something that could be used for some time. This one, no. Like epics and yeah, epics and legendaries are things that you could plus 20. Now plus 20 a blue one, kind of risky. As in, yeah, you can. You could. There's no problem doing that, but the chances of it being replaced are going to be quite high. Yeah. Let's see what else he has here. So he has 400 chips left. I think we could plus 20 this one. Huh? Even it has 3 good substats and 1 good roll. Let's hope it rolls on attack. Come on, roll on attack. Or there. Damage increase is also good. As you can see now, he has 69,305. Yeah. So this is more of a call of a, do I want to get to 70k right now? I could. It's definitely possible. If I had to choose a piece where I would plus 20, would be this one. Because this one has 3 good substats, good roll on critical hit rate. Chances of it not being good are slim. So yeah, let's risk it. This is the last one I'm going to plus 20 from Jinwoo side. Let's hope for a critical hit rate roll. Woof. Okay, defense penetration, not so bad. So see, now we have 70,000 Sung Jinwoo, yeah? And now he has 2 of the requirements for Monarch Rebel Leader. That's how you get an account to 70,000. Sometimes it takes a few rolls, etc. But there you go. I just wanted to give that example with the full-on process of me choosing and everything, so that you know. But then for the rest of the characters, I won't do it because then the video would be too long. Yeah. So now let's go to the hunters. So for hunters, between Cha and Alicia, I would choose Alicia. Cha. Reason being that A1 Cha is more of a DPS than Alicia A1. It's easier to clear things with Cha A1 than with Alicia A1. Although both are necessary, if I had to choose resources priority, I would choose a resource priority on Cha over A1 Alicia. Yeah? So let's see her current set. So she has Black Lion set with half champion on the field and half concentration of firepower. Her skills are not completely doubled up, so we could see if we could improve on that. Let's see if he has materials. Yes, he does. That's good. And then as for stats, these are her stats. She has good critical hit damage, but let's see if we could improve the critical hit rates. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll be right back. So I upgraded this piece, even though it was just plus 14, so I was like, oh, let me try, and I just took one try, so not a lot of resources there. I switched it to this piece because this one has critical hit rate and defense penetration in comparison to the other piece. So let me just have it here for comparison. So this piece had a roll on attack, but I think critical hit rate will benefit you more. Even though I think it's more total power like so. So yeah, you see it's more total power because of the attack. You want her to have critical hit rate over attack, yeah? So it's not always whatever gives you more total power, it's also the functionality of the unit. So you want to have as much critical hit rate as you can. By the way, these are, oh, let me show you your stats. Yeah, so she has just a little bit more critical hit rate and more attack. Also more of these substats, but yeah, that's about it. I also leveled 60 her weapon. I upgraded her skill, so now she has a level 7 dancer. So Alicia, Cha A1 is has really powerful dancer skills. So if you want to upgrade even further, you can upgrade these two, and then maybe this one. Like I usually, this is first priority, second priority, third priority, fourth, and fifth. Yeah. So in case you want to upgrade even further, but she is your main DPS. Yeah. As for the here, Arn was the best set I could find for her. And this is just the champion set that had on Sung Jinwoo, but you want to have additional attack here preferably. So once you get a good piece of that, you can just replace it here. Yeah. So that's about it for Cha. Let's go through Alicia. So Alicia should be second priority because she's really good also on Cerberus. So even if she's A1, okay, she can deal nice amounts of damage. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that she could use critical hit rate and of course critical hit damage because even if she's A1, she deals good damage. Yeah. So let's see what we can do to improve this character. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, Destroyer. So these were the best pieces I could find for this character. As you can see, it has good critical hit rate and then a few good substats. As for the other side, I just think I switched only one piece, maybe two, but yeah, they were okay substats, but these two pieces are not good. They only have one good substat, but I'm sure that when you hunt, you can replace them. This set in general, it's okay for an A1 Alicia. I would go for toughness or armed anyway. That would be my preference. But then, yeah, this set is just, let's say, a for now kind of set, yeah? Oh, let's Level up this one. Oh wow. Man, it really went to that server, yeah. So as for skills, yeah, I just didn't see many to level up, and except for that one that I just leveled. And then these are her stats. So now she has more critical hit damage. She has much more critical hit rate, around the same attack, but still good. And then yeah, the weapon I couldn't enhance it further because I think there are no more materials after enhancing Sun Jinwoo's and Cha's, but still, it's something that could be worked towards on in the future. I would recommend you to, of course, whenever you can, level 100 these weapons. I will level 100 first Sun Jinwoo weapons and then their weapons. That would be my order. Now, the last one is Seo. So, okay, Seo seems to have an okay set. Maybe except for this piece, but
okay, no mistakes. Check.
One good subset.
Stay calm and focus.
Maybe additional HP would be better here, and then okay, this has two good subsets. So these are her current skills, and these are her stats. It has nice critical hit rate, but let's see how we can improve the rest. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I just switched a little of bit, like two pieces, I think.
No
so
mistakes.
this piece,
Check,
and I believe this piece, and this piece, like 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3.
Find control. Stay calm and focus.
Maybe 4. Yeah, so 4 pieces, I think 5. But it was the same set, so I still kept her on Berserker. I upgraded her skills to level 4, except for this one.
Okay,
Because
check,
you were out of materials, so I just didn't upgrade it anymore. And then as for her stats, now she has more critical hit damage and she has a more critical hit rate, and her HP is quite good. I think level 40 water weapon. Okay, if you could, eventually I would exhort you to level up these 3. So these 3 are going to be your core team, and then these characters are not that great in my opinion. As in, like A0 Choi, I have him and I built him and I tried using him. It wasn't that great, honestly. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend you going for him. And Bike A0, I think he's not that great. He's good as a support unit, so just keep him with a solid analysis gear. So let's see, let's find a solid analysis here. Yep, let's remove this, and one with defense. Do we have one with defense here? Oh wow, we do not. Okay, so anyways, he's a support unit, so what I would in this case is a breaker that you would use as a support unit most of the time. So I would recommend that if you want to build him, okay, you can, but I think Emma is more useful in various cases. But I'm just gonna focus on these 3 for now, but just recommendations for the future. Also, Mei Ling is a good support for Cerberus, so you have your Cerberus team here, even though these 3 also can work, which by the way is what we're going to test next. So let's go and do some Cerberus runs. Oh, you only have 1 ticket. Let me see if I can buy more from the shop. What is this currency? That's a weird one. All right. Oh, he has a lot, so yeah, let's use them. And instance dungeons too. Yeah. So let's. That way we can test both Sun Jinwoo and also your new Cerberus team. Yep. So let's see. Easy switch. So okay, he has only 2 shadows. Let's see if he can. Does he have enough? Oh, he does. Maybe he's waiting for Tusk. So yeah, I'll just leave it as is and wait for him to decide if he wants to. He needs Tusk or something like that. And then, of course, we start with Seo, middle Cha, and then Alicia. Sets are good. Think we're good. Let's test.
It's so powerful! Don't move! It's inescapable! No forgiveness! Hang in there! Water dragon power! Target located! This is the end! Light strike! Faster! Alive, break! Don't move! It's time to freeze! I see an opening. That won't work. Here's the big one. Storm! No forgiveness! Hazard time! An opening! Hazard time! An opening! I won't back down! Hey, can we take a break? You only get one chance! Don't move! It's inescapable! I'll freeze you. It's time to freeze! I see an opening. Rage on! Let the battle begin. I did it! It's so powerful! Hazard time! Up here! Steady now! Up here! Tap an opening! No running away! I have enough hazard time! Steady now! Target located! This is the end! It's my turn! Leave it to me. Back off. I'll freeze you. That won't work. It's time to freeze! No forgiveness! An opening! Water dragon power! Up here! Target located! This is the end! Light strike! Stronger! You only get one chance! Faster! Alive, break! Don't move! Rage on! Here's the big one. Storm! No forgiveness! Counter time! Target located! This is the end! Faster! to freeze. No forgiveness. I'm sure something's coming. Press an opening. Water dragon power. This is the end. Sword. Don't move. Press an opening. No forgiveness. I'm sure something's coming. No running away. Press counter time. An opening. Target located. This is the end. Arise, break it, turn it. Don't move. It's inescapable. It's time to freeze. No forgiveness. I won't back down. I knew it.
Okay, maybe with a little bit better, let's say, um, rotation perfection could be better, and also upgrading a little bit of the gears. But at least, okay, that's an additional tier. I don't remember where I was when I was level when I was level 55. I don't remember if I could do tier 10. Not sure, and especially with A1 units, don't really remember. Now let's try. Nah, not Spider. Let's go for Jinwoo. So I leave you those Encore keys there so that you can improve a little bit more, and then yeah, this is where I want to actually test out Jinwoo. Huh? Or no. Let's go right into the story. I think that would be a better test because story would actually help you a little bit as well. And 128,000. Oh my god, you are. Yeah, this chapter. This chapter is going to be so easy for you now. Yeah, I think it's going to be too easy actually. Yeah, let me just test a few of the stages, and then I'll leave the rest to you so that you can, because you need to complete this chapter so that you can do the rebel leader. Oh no, right, this is light, so light this, and of course let's hope he has the other light thing. Okay, perfect, he's ready. So now let's do the final test.
I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try. Monarchs. Punishment. Now, shut it! I see it all. Time for a counterattack. I'll cut you in half. Monarchs. Punishment. I see it's no use.
I'll freeze you.
Flash. Time for an opening. Monarchs. Punishment. It was a good fight.
Yeah, this chapter definitely is not going to be hard at all for him. I mean, yeah, you can see besides the difference in total power, also the Sanji was quite strong. Yeah, so Yeah, you have 4 stages left. I think that's you're going to do it really easily. Yeah, so I hope you can clear it. Let's see now what was the improvement. 195,740 from what was it? I don't remember really. Let me check. Be right back. Okay, so it was 22,000 total power. That's great. I didn't check gems yet, but let me see. Hmm. I think. Okay, so he seems to be in the process of getting them. Uh, okay, so he already hunted, but he's getting them. Yeah. So for gems, like always, I recommend this side critical hit rate, this side HP percentage, this side attack percentage, this side damage reduction. Unless you want total power, then you can go for flat defense, and then here is MP reduction, and then MP. I think it's additional MP. Yeah, that's what I recommend for each of the gems. Yeah. And then what else? All right, I did test without the third army of shadows, but maybe he's. I wonder if that's his intention. I'm going to ask him to see if I can unlock one of the shadows. I'll be right back. All right, so you know his answer. uh, I think he hasn't invested in any of them. That's. I wonder what is he waiting for. I guess I will upgrade him because I think this is important for total power as well. Like there has to be at least a minimum, you know. And yeah, it's just okay. So he just has enough materials for one, but okay, that's also fine. Yeah, let's just. Usually, what I do is I prioritize Igris on like upgrading, but it doesn't really. They're not that strong, so it's more like what you want to do is just do the cheapest one so that you can get total power. That's about it. And then he gained okay 201,000. That's good. That's actually quite good. I think he was. It's unfair to say that was like an upgrade because yeah, it's like. This one is 90 and the next one is 150. I mean, this could be a total power increase, but I'll let him decide. Like I'm not gonna go for min-maxing everything. I think he can decide there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can do. So once as you can see here, he has 69,000, but if he uses the book, he'll have 70,000. Here in the quest, it says, okay, you don't have 70,000. Then what's going to happen is eventually he will get more EXP and he will gain a level or something like this. And he will have to do the quest maybe with the book. Maybe with the book unless he upgrades Plum. But I think the book is a good weapon to use here. And as for the rebel leader job, without counter, well, there's a counter here. This counter, what does it do? Oh, it immobilizes for 3 seconds. So you could use this counter to clear the stage. Yeah, I think that would be the way. And let's see, what other recommendations do I have? Okay, so let's start with hunters. For Cha, I would recommend toughness and expert. As you saw in the fight, she was not critting sometimes. This is because she has low critical hit rate. And okay, sometimes it just doesn't happen. But if you have more critical hit rate, the chance is lower. Yeah, so it's better to have her like that. As for Alicia, you want to change her to a good toughness set or a good arm set. This is a good arm set, so when you get a good toughness, you can pass it on to her. That works. As for Seo, leave her on solid analysis until I don't know, until maybe when you need damage, then you can switch her to Guardian. But that's what I did. I had her on solid analysis
Okay,
for a
now
long
this
while
stinks.
until I got higher leveled, and then I switched her to Guardian. Bayek is going to be good for you on the Igris episode. If you want to build him, you can, but he's not gonna be that great really. And I think you have too much total power now, so you can definitely definitely clear it easy with your current teams. Yeah? And as for the rest, yeah, now if you want a better POD team, like always, I recommend Lee Jo Hee. Maybe building her would be good for the water team so that they have like some survivability added there. As for Sung Jinwoo, his artifacts are fine. Um, I would recommend once you hit level 60 to prioritize mutilate, although you don't have these materials. But I think as you do challenges, you will get them. So just try to do challenges as much as you can. This is chapter 13. Yeah, in the end of it, you will get and reaching tier 15. I don't know what tier is this. Yeah, you're definitely there. So you just have to complete this chapter and then reach a level to I think it's 60 or something like that. But yeah, you can do that, and I would recommend you to upgrade mutilate over everything else um, with the mana power extract. That's it for Sanjing Wu, and the hunters alright. So yeah, I think that's about it. So hope you enjoyed the improvements. If you have any questions, contact me on Discord. We already talked, so now wish you good luck with your account, and let's see what was the final tier. 15, 16. All right, good. 2 tiers. So he advanced 2 tiers. 7k is quite a lot for the next one, so not close, but still good improvement. And that's about it, guys. If you like these kinds of videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.